fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's up, world? It's your girl Skittles. Okay, so this video is all about the brows. I kind of teach y'all how to do a natural brow look. I didn't do my face on here. Granted, it took me 3 minutes to do my face today. We did a real natural, refreshing look today. No shadow, no lashes, no anything. I'm wearing my glasses today, but I did want to teach y'all the details on how to do your brows. Now, when we're watching this video, do not think that you have to do your brows this wide. It's based off the shape that you want. I'm giving you like the slight detail on how to do them. But if you want something a little bit more detailed, make sure y'all hit the comments, subscribe, like this video. Hit me up in my DM, follow me on Facebook, and I'll go more detail. But like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see like all the detailed tutorials that I do. But I do not mind doing one here for YouTube. So with that being said, let's get into this video. I'll check y'all later, and I'm out. Alright, so we finna get started. So I don't even know why I did all that to y'all at the beginning. So we already got our primer on our face. We're just gonna do our eyebrow tutorial today. So I'm gonna show y'all how we do our brows. We're gonna do it quick, simple, so you ladies can get and adjust everything and get those brows shaking and baking like you all like them. So I'm gonna take an eyebrow pencil. You can take any eyebrow pencil of choice. Just make sure it is a not so slick pencil. So necessarily make sure you're not using a lip pencil, because a lip pencil is going to be very, very, very slick. Don't mind the hair. We ain't really did it. I just kind of threw something on for the video. So what you're going to do is you're going to outline your brow that you have already. Now, if you want to clean them up just a little bit, you can. Necessarily, I don't have to because I barely have brows anyway. So what you're going to do is outline what you have already. And I like to bring it all the way out. Now we're not going to fill in yet. We're going to do the other side. And I'm teaching y'all the unibrow effect today, because I know a lot of women be like, well, my eyebrows don't be even. Necessarily, they don't have to be even, but they have to be sisters. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fill it in from the tip going forward. Now, we're not going to fill it all the way into the very beginning. We're going to stop right there. And just make sure we're increasingly making it dark on the outside and on the inside. We're not going to fill it all the way up to the front. Same thing, start from the tip. Filling it in. Do not go all the way to the front, because we want to ombre our brow out. You want to ombre it out. And the reason I said I'm teaching the ombre effect is because a lot of ladies want an even brow, and I teach you how to do this, and then you clean it up afterwards. It's a simple process to clean it up. So now you're going to take your spoolie brush. Take a spoolie brush of choice. And now you're just going to pull that product lightly. Pull that product forward. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to pull that product forward. And you see how it's giving you like an ombre effect? That's what we want, ladies. And then now you're just going to blend out that product that's sitting on that lash, because you don't want it to look caked up. Just going to blend that out. But continue to bring that product forward, blending it out to give you like that ombre effect. You don't want that harsh box at the front. You want it to be ombreed out. Now, another thing I like to do right there where we blended the product out at, is I like to take my brush right there where it was at, where we stopped at, blend that out. Just blend it out. So you, just in case your brush doesn't pick up the harsh line, it blends it out. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Very simple. Very simple. Brushing that product out. Making sure we're killing any harsh lines, even the line used to create the tip or the outside of the brow. We're going to blend that in too. You see that? Just bring that product forward. That's all we're going to do is bring that product forward. Just like so. Now you're going to take your brush and go up, blend in the rest of the product, making sure it does not look like it's caked on. And it's an even blend. So you're going to take your brush. I have like the wateriest eyes. We're going to take our brush again, making sure we're blending it out. So there is no harsh line from where we had that. There's no harsh line. See, just that simple. So next, what we're going to do is take our Fine Pro Concealer. And we're going to squeeze it out just a little bit. Not a lot, because you don't want all that concealer on your face. And you're going to take your flat brush of choice. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same brush that I use. And you're going to lightly brush it on the brush. Not a lot. Going right back over that same shape you created. And you flip the brush. If you need more product. And because we didn't apply a lot of concealer, you always want to go ahead and blend it up, blend it down, so it does not dry and you have that crazy concealer line. But you want to make sure you have enough concealer on there, or your color is bright enough that it makes your eyebrow pop. Because that's what you want. You want to see the brow. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. You just want to take what you got. You're not going to squeeze the Pro Concealer anymore. You're going to kind of use what concealer has come off on that brush. Do the same thing to the other eye. Like I say, you flip your brush. If you feel like you need more concealer. You see that? So what you're going to do now is pull that product down. Because you just don't want that product sitting up on your eyes and you want it blended in. So now we're going to take a blending brush. You can take a small blending brush. I'm going to clean it off because I had some powder just fell on it somewhere. But you take a small blending brush, and now you're just going to blend out that concealer under the brow. That's all you're going to do. You're going to blend out that concealer under the brow. Because a lot of times ladies don't like to do a lot of eyeshadow, so necessarily you just want to do your brows and go. Alright ladies, so let's get back into it. We're going to flatten out our brush again. Flattening out means kind of cleaning it off. You want your bristles all back together. So you're going to squeeze just a little bit more. You're not squeezing a lot. You don't want a lot of product on there. And once again, you're just going to go around the tips of it. Just like so. And now you're going to go on top of the brow. If you want to flatten your brush out again, you can. Dip back into it. Just like so. Take the other side, flatten your brush out again. The technique to this is making sure that your brush is flat. And that you're adding just enough product. Same thing, I'll do this side. So I'm gonna go back on the other side just because I want the tip brighten out a little bit. The concealer kind of blended out a little bit too much for me. So just like that. Looking for my top to put on top of my concealer. In the meantime, between time, make sure y'all subscribe and y'all sharing this video. And y'all going over to Facebook and y'all checking me out, Skittles World of Beat. So take your brush, pull the product up. Pull the product up. Now, you're going to blend it out just the same way. And y'all see that unibrow you have? What we're going to do is pat it and clean it up. And then with your foundation, you're going to clean it up even more. But we're going to go back in. With our spoolie brush. And ombre it out some more. Especially after you clean it up. Just want to ombre it out some more. That's it. So now I'm going to add some setting powder around it. My eyes just water. And then we're going to blend out again. This is to ensure that the concealer is set around our brows. Especially if you don't like to go in with a foundation and you use a shade that blends into your skin really well. And just clean it up some more. And just like that, we have our brows. Now, I'll be later coming on probably doing like an all natural video tutorial. But I really just wanted to show you how to do your brows. And literally, we did this in like 10 minutes. If you take away me like looking for all this stuff. We did this in like 10 minutes. We teach you how to do your brows. Very simple. Now, you don't have to have them this big. I trim my brows down according to however I want my makeup look that day. So, make sure you subscribe, follow, share. Click the next button to watch more videos. And hey, check out your girl Skittles World of Beat. And I'm out.